All right. So it was 297 calories the other day. Let's see how many I do today. I'm fucking freezing. I think the heat stopped working in my house, so I might have to call somebody if it doesn't fix itself in the next few hours. I just cranked everything, and sometimes because it's like the type of heating we have, it takes a while to like adjust, and it is colder outside than other days, so that's why it might still be working. Just I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, it's definitely cold right now. Oh yeah, the ladder. That is this way? No. It's this way. Yeah, I heard about the live commentary Evil Dead thing, but I'm not doing it. Somebody else said they're going to ask a question. Oh yeah, I can dunk with the candles. But I think I'd rather just run up the fucking ladder and see how that goes. Can I do it? Ow! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm gooped. Get me out of here. Holy shit. No! Fuck you! Oh my god, just get away. Get away! Alright, gargoyles. Dude, stop! Alright, now how do I progress? Is there a ladder? How do I go anywhere? People were saying this is a shortcut. It has to lead somewhere, right? Right? How is it a shortcut if it doesn't go anywhere? Does anybody know what to do? Am I missing something? Go the other way? What other way? There's a door inside the walkway? Oh, I didn't know. Is there? I guess over here. Oh! A dunk zone. Yeah, so I woke up today and had a very rare quote tweet anger moment where I called someone out on Twitter. That someone being David Rubin. For fucking pretending to be sad about Larry King's death, even though he's been downplaying COVID this entire time. Literally, Larry King was on his show, like, pleading with him to take it seriously, and he didn't. And now he's dead. And he's, like, pretending, like, oh, my mentor, my fucking... like, pick one, dude. You're so dishonest. God damn, holy shit. This stinks. Fucking God! This guy sucks. Headshot. Ah! Damn. No! No! I hate this. Holy shit. I can't wait until I open up that other fucking shortcut. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, like literally Larry King is like on Dave's show pleading, take it seriously, saying shit like whose life is it worth to reopen? You know, is yours or mine? And now Larry King's dead. He caught COVID and got hospitalized like a few weeks ago. Got like transferred to a different hospital thinking he was getting better and then died. Right? So I don't know. I made a tweet about it calling Dave Rubin out because I'm like actually pissed right now. And there are actually people being like, Adam, he was 87 years old. Like, either A, being like, okay, old people don't matter and nobody gives a shit about old people, which is weird because, like, you'd think conservatives would give a shit about their voter base, but there's that. And then there's people being like, we don't really know what he died from. It's like, I don't know. If Joe Rogan all of a sudden adopted crystal meth and was like, yeah, crystal meth's the best thing ever, and downplayed the severities, he's like, yeah, it'll destroy your heart, but like, it only really kills you if you have pre-existing conditions or you're old. And then like one of his friends who's like had a heart attack earlier in their life decides to pick up crystal meth or something because Joe Rogan like eggs him on or something. And then they get hospitalized and have another heart attack. And they don't die from it, but then like 2 days later, because their heart's already destroyed, then they die from a heart attack. It's like, yeah, I'd probably be, you know, if I were Joe Rogan in that situation, I'd probably feel a little bit responsible. In the same way that, you know, like Dave. America is doing the worst with COVID globally because of people like you. Like, constantly fucking downplaying this shit. So is that one of them right there? It is. Yeah, it looks like there's 3 of them. Yeah. Bow. Holy, you have long range too. Oh no, they're all coming now! Shit! I should have stayed. I didn't realize they'd get activated so quickly. Fuck. Fuck. God. Fucking Christ, everything sucks. Ah! Get away. Ah! I'm just gonna fucking run. What the hell is this shit, you know? Fucking God. Oh my God. Ah! You fucking cheater. No. Ow, God. They each drop a weapon? Yeah, well, I'll kill him. It might take me another try. But I'll fucking kill him. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. Ah! Jesus Christ. Fuck you! No! I hate this so much! Oh my God, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't realize... I had no idea me, like, taking an inch step forward would activate all 3 of them. Yeah, I'll be fine. I just gotta, I gotta bait them. Yeah. Well, he started running back, and so that's why I moved a bit forward, but I didn't realize that. I thought baiting them would be like a certain distance for each of them. Like if I bait one, then it's 50 meters. If I bait the other one, it's 50 meters from them. And they weren't standing in the same spot, but I made it like a tiny step forward, and then all three of them got aggroed at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got it. All right, let's try that again. Was gay. Did I push the elevator back down? No. How do I get it? Oh, here we are. Just like, I don't know. I'm just like Dave Rubin now being like, oh, my friend, my mentor. I'm so sad. It's so disgusting. Like, I can't. Nobody. Go, go, go. Ow! Holy shit, this one was so much worse. Alright, only took a bit of damage. Alright, that wasn't so bad. How is it hypocritical for him to care about his death? Because he doesn't care about people dying from COVID unless it's somebody that he's pretending or thinks he's close with. I don't know. It's just like, it's really like he's constantly downplaying the virus and constantly being like, well, so what if, you know, there's some old people that have pre-existing conditions and maybe they just have to die. It's like, okay, now one of his people that he actually likes has died, who is elderly with pre-existing conditions. Right? Like, it's just fucking slimy. Okay, so why are the other ones aggroed? Fuck you. No, so close. Holy shit, why are they aggroed? I didn't move any closer. Fucking god, really? Oh my god, holy shit. What the fuck? Well, I lost a bunch of souls. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get more aggressive, I guess. Lure one at a time? I did that, and then all three of them came. I only lured one out. I mean, either Larry King died from COVID or Larry King died because his body was so weak from COVID that he died. Like, whichever way you want to fucking phrase it, he was fucking hospitalized for COVID and then died. Like, the amount of people being like, we don't know how he died is just so fucking weird. Because, like, it shows how few people have an understanding of what COVID does to your body. Like, Estes ring? Yeah, I guess I don't need the kitty ring right now. You're absolutely right. Like, Yeah, I don't know. If I had a program, if I had an internet program with like millions of viewers, and for the past fucking year I was talking about how not wearing a seatbelt is a good idea and drunk driving's totally fine, and I was like, yeah, it only kills people I don't like anyway. And then your best friend or something dies from like drunk driving without a seatbelt, then yeah, it makes you look like kind of a fucking piece of shit, especially when you're on Twitter, not like, you know, like, oh, this nothing could have been prevented here. Like, there's nothing that possibly could have been done about this. Like, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's going on here, by the way? What the hell's happening? Who's he shooting at? Broke the game. Man, fuck books. I ain't come here to read, I came here to lead. Oh! Okay, maybe I should do these one at a time. I got arrows, right? Can't even fucking touch me. You're so stupid. What the? All right. All right. I think that's good enough, and then I can just go up there. Uh-oh. Stop it! Ow! Ow! Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the virus has been going on for a year, much longer than it had to. You know? And all these fucking pro-virus people are just making it last so much longer than it needs to. It's like, yeah, like, people are gonna die. Oh, now they're all aggroed somehow. Gotta kill them quick. Fuck you! Fuck! One at a time. Fuck you! Fuck you! Die! Okay, one of them's dead. It reduces my defense when I wax my head? I didn't know that! Nobody told me that. Fucking Christ, holy shit. Alright, you come even further over here. Sick moves, bruh. Fucking God, really? Getting greedy. Oh yeah. I don't care, I killed two of them. Did I just lose an item though because I died right after he did? Did I just lose an item, or will it just show up where his or where his body usually would be? Like, I don't know. I just like there are a couple ways in which North America, so I'm even including Canada in this, even though America is doing a lot worse. There are a couple ways that like the virus could have been under control. One of them is just being like, you know, having a bit more authoritarian of a government. Not everybody likes that. New Zealand seems to be doing fine right now. Their rights aren't taken away. They just had to fucking go not outside for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, a month, and now they're having concerts and they're doing just fine. Their economy's coming back, right? Yeah, exactly. That's the other way I was about to mention, is just having a society where everybody took the virus seriously. So like Japan, a lot of other Asian countries, like a hard lockdown to keep people inside because they wouldn't behave wasn't necessary because there were enough people that were already, you know, culturally accumulated to wearing masks when they're sick. And so they were like, okay, well, we'll just wear a mask now. Like, they already got this shit. They already understood it, right? And so North American countries, we seem to have neither of those things. We don't have a government that's willing to be like, okay, we're going to be a bit authoritarian for like 2 weeks to a month, and then everybody's free again because you're stupid and you can't do things for yourselves. We don't have that, and then we also don't have a society where people are all just wearing masks and, you know, taking the virus seriously. It's really fucking frustrating and really fucking sad that, like, so many countries on this planet, mine included, we're all just like, well, I guess we gotta live with it, when there are a billion fucking things we could have done to not have the virus. And it really, really, really pisses me off. Because I've been inside my house for basically a fucking year, so I know I'm doing my part. I'm, like, taking it very seriously and, you know, being super fucking careful about what I do, what my roommates do. You know, just, like, it's really just... I have the freedom to be able to work from home. Like, that's my privilege, sure. But, like, a lot of people just aren't even fucking trying. And it's like, I will get my freedoms back. I will not need to try anymore if everybody else was just taking it seriously. You know? Yeah, like Dave Rubin fucking posting every single fucking weekend, like showing him in an indoor closed environment restaurant with a bunch of drinks and slabs of meat, you know, just like, oh yeah, I love my scotch and I love my beef. I'm so conservative. Hey, check it out. I'm breaking the law in California. Like, he's literally doing that every single fucking weekend. And now, like, one of his mentors dies from COVID and people are like, Adam, you're being a bit too harsh. Like, fuck off. Like, he's one of the reasons, even if he didn't personally spread the virus, he's got a platform where millions of people watch him and feel emboldened by his bullshit, right? Like, him, Trump, like, it's probably not exclusively conservatives, but it seems to be a lot of conservatives that are apparently pro-virus, right? Like, that's what's pissing me off about this. Like, don't pretend you give a shit about Larry King now that he's dead. Like, you clearly didn't give a shit about him. Like, it didn't matter to you enough to actually take the virus seriously. When there are clips of him on his show fucking pleading you to take it seriously, dude. Like, it's just fucking disgusting. And that's why this is like... That's why I woke up this morning, found out the news of his death, and got mad and fucking quote tweeted somebody for the first time in, like, a year. Like, usually I avoid that shit, but I'm just like, I'm so pissed off about this. It's so fucking disgusting. It's, like, legitimately disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Like, it's so fucking immoral. Like, I can't. It's genuinely disgusting. Like, it feels fucking gross. Like, he should just fucking own it. He should have put out instead of putting out a tweet just being like, man, he was my mentor, blah, 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 so sad that he's passed. He should have just been like, well, unfortunately, this is something we just have to do if we want the economy back on track. Which is so funny because, like, New Zealand's economy is, like, recovering right now. Like... North American economies are struggling specifically because the virus is still rampaging, right? Like, that's why the economy's doing bad, Dave. Fucking half-ass everything. So annoying. Don't goop me. Don't come on me. Stop it. Stop it. All right, only one left, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, God. New Zealand's smaller than the US? Yeah. Yeah. But per capita, it's still like the same discrepancy, right? Like any individual state could have done what New Zealand did. States' rights are a huge thing in the States. Oops. I don't even know what I picked up. Ow. Fuck you. What just happened? This guy's so annoying. I'm gonna fucking arrow the shit out of this dude. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not gonna do any more magic, buddy. Uh-oh, you're doing more magic. Aye! Fuck! Stop it! Fuck you! Drinking your shit? Oh my god, I missed. Look at all these arrows you got in you. You look really stupid with how many arrows are inside you, buddy. You look kind of dumb. Fuck you. Like, legitimately, this virus has been rampaging for a year. If everybody, especially early on in the pandemic, if everybody just fucking chilled and didn't do social things for fucking 2 weeks, maybe a month, there would be no more virus. It's literally, if everybody just didn't move for like 2 weeks. Like... it'll be gone. Like, it's going on for way fucking longer than it ever needed to. And I'm really fucking disappointed in not only, like, people, but, like, my government, the US government especially, right? Like, everybody just shat the bed so hard. It's not even asking for an ideal world. It's literally just asking for, like, not a colossal fuck-up, right? Like... I think I have enough to level up with consumables here. I'm just asking for, like, not a gigantic disaster. Yeah, the government did give people money in Canada. I know in the US that's not a thing. It's so stupid. Yeah, fucking Christ. Yeah, the US just really shat the bed so hard. Lockdowns don't get rid of viruses. That's not how it works. Okay, Sawtooth Horse. How does a virus spread? How does a virus travel from person to person? Is it correct in saying that a virus travels from person to person by two people being within close proximity to each other? Is it unreasonable to suggest that that is how viruses transmit? Or do you believe that there's some other magical way that a virus gets from one person to another? Can you get a virus without being in close proximity to other people, or what? Like, what are you arguing right now? Or were you just being completely sarcastic? Because, like, yeah, if you watch Sargon of Akkad, him talking about how lockdowns don't work, he'll give the UK as an example. He'll be like, see, the virus is still spreading out of control. But it's like, yeah, because schools are still open. The government literally had like, the UK government had a fucking program to incentivize people to support restaurants that only applied for indoor dining. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, dude. Like, just because it's a lockdown on paper, unless you actually have people locking down like New Zealand, unless you actually have people doing it, you can't look at the virus, like, decimating the country and just be like, see, the lockdown didn't work. Like, Sawtooth Horse, you can never get rid of it completely. Yeah, exactly. But you can make it really insignificant to the point where New Zealand is able to have fucking, like, concerts, right? Yeah, you can't get rid of it completely. Are you saying that there's, like, no legitimate difference between 1 million people having the virus and 10 people having the virus? Right? Like, What are you talking about? Like, the goal of not having people die doesn't mean having 0 people die, right? It's still a legitimate achievement. Like, it's still a reasonable thing to want to do, to have maybe, I don't know, 0.1% of the people die that could be dying, right? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, you can't possibly get rid of the virus. It's like saying, like, why would you want to live to 90? You're not possibly going to live to 200. You might as well kill yourself now. Like, why are you taking care of your health? You're not going to be invincible. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you genuinely, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, oh my God, it's so insane just like how fucking well-oiled the propaganda machine is. It's so fucking insane. Like, I can't fucking believe that I'm genuinely having conversations with people saying, like, you can't get rid of the virus, so you shouldn't even try. Like, what? Oh my God. You can't get rid of cancer, so you might as well just eat carcinogens and get cancer. Like, why would you want to not get cancer if cancer isn't going to go extinct? Like, fucking Christ, what the hell is going on? I can't believe it. Anyway, yeah, I need to see how much these souls are, or yeah, I wanted to see how much it is to level up. Holy fucking Christ, I can't believe people. How do I check my stats? Oh, it's this. Wait. Oh my God. 43,000. Yeah, I can level up with consumables. Like, the propaganda machine is fucking insane. Like, how can you honestly be like? It's just, it's so sad. It's just like, I don't even believe that like the people saying stupid shit like that are all evil. I think they're just like really fucking deep into like identity politics or something. Like, if this didn't become a politicized thing, if Donald Trump wasn't constantly trying to downplay like the virus to make himself look like he's not doing a shit job containing it, and it didn't become like a fucking Republicans versus the rest of the world sort of thing, like, I don't think there would be as many people spouting this bullshit. Like, I really don't think there would be as many people being like, yeah, well, you can't get rid of the virus, so you might as well just not even try to prevent the virus in any way. Like, what do you... I can't believe it. There's no fucking way. This is going to be looked at in the history books in a very, 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 very bad way. Donald Trump wanted to shut down immigration to prevent the virus originally. Yeah, he wanted to shut down the immigration from China specifically, and he did. The problem is there was nobody screening anybody that came into the country. There was nobody like doing contact tracing coming into the country. The virus was already in other countries by the time he did this. And like, if you actually look at the science, what we did in Vancouver, we actually kept the virus off for a long time. There was a fucking New York Times article written about fucking Bonnie Henry because she was doing such a good job initially. She shat the bed eventually. I'm pretty disappointed in her overall. But for the first part, her strategy wasn't like, oh yeah, let's ban travel from these specific places, because the logic there is, okay, well, if somebody's in China and they want to get to Vancouver, they can just take a flight to France and then go from France to Vancouver. It didn't ban Chinese people, it banned flights from China, right? So if you have people coming in from all over the country, and it's like, okay, well, we're not contact tracing, we're not screening anybody that's coming in here, then you have people bringing in the virus anyway, but you're not doing anything to, like, note where these people are, who they are, where they're coming from. You're making it more difficult to trace where the virus is and how it's coming into the country. So that's why US fucked up, despite the travel ban on China initially, right? It was pretty fucking useless. Like, I get it. Like, on paper, you're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Like, it seems to make sense. But you have to do other things with that if you're going to do the ban, right? You can't just be like, oh, no flights from China, problem solved. Also, by the time the virus was already in the United States is when he did that. Like, ugh. Yeah, fucking mega churches. Anyway. I just like it's genuinely fucking insane. It's genuinely fucking insane. Like people are gonna look back at this date on history and just like there's gonna be a fucking wealth of like videos of people that like there'll probably be digital history books where people can just open up a player and just be like, well, I mean like, or just the internet, I guess, but you know, like, well, this is what society was doing back then, and people will go like, wow, we're so much smarter now, even though they won't be. But it'll be one of those things that's just like so objectively like, you know, when you're outside of the bubble, just looking at it, just being like, wow, why didn't they just do that? You know, when you're watching a movie and it's like, why didn't they just do this really easy thing to like stop them from dying? It's like, oh, I guess we're like living that right now. Like, fuck.
Very well, then take note.
Anyway. Whew. Plenty of other countries have also fucked up. It's not just the USA. Wow, exactly what I said earlier. I said I was disappointed in my country too. Like if I had a nickel for every single time I was criticizing the United States and then an American said like, yeah, but China, or yeah, but Russia, or yeah, but another country, holy fucking shit, I'd be a billionaire. It's like, that doesn't... You're being charged for first-degree murder. Yeah, but, like, Ted Bundy, Your Honor. Like, what? There's, like, worse murderers. I shouldn't go to jail. Fuck it. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, like I'm disappointed in my country too. Like I'm pissed at my government. Like you should be pissed at yours. Like this isn't like a contest. This isn't like, hey, my country's better than your country sort of thing. Right? That's not like that has zero influence on why I'm pissed off about this. Yeah, New Zealand's doing fucking fine. All they had to do was like fucking peel off the Band-Aid. Just bite the bullet for like a fucking 2-week month period. The government gives people like a little bit of money so that they can actually lock down safely. You have people actually enforcing the lockdowns and not just have it written on paper while schools are still open and fucking bars and like all that other shit. You do a proper lockdown. You have people take it seriously, and if people don't want to take it seriously, they get a fucking fine. Boo-hoo, it's a month. Get over it. You're too stupid to know what's like for your own good. And then like a month later, you can be the fucking like the envy of the fucking planet and have concerts with Gabe Newell, like while everybody else is fucking dying, right? Like, come on. Yeah, what's really fucking pissing me off too is like we're banking everything on a vaccine right now, right? Like, a vaccine is one of the ways you can get rid of the virus, right? It's one of the ways. And we're just hoping that everything fucking works out. We put all our eggs in one basket with this vaccine. And so, if it comes out that, like, one of the current new strains, or even a newer strain... There's a slab under the elevator? Okay, I'll grab it. Thank you so much. If it comes out that, like, there's a new strain of the virus that makes, like, the vaccine not work well, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Because, like, the way you get those strains is the virus mutating. And the way you get the virus mutating is passing the virus from one person to another. Like, it doesn't just magically fucking mutate in one person. Like, oh, wait, you're fucking lying to me. Yeah, it's not this elevator. There's just a giant hole. I'm not going to fall for your tricks. And so, like, even if people are gonna be like, yeah, whatever, just fucking open everything up right now, and like, whatever, we'll have a vaccine, haha. Right? Even if people say that, it's like, it is literally the fault of the people that are spreading it right now. If a vaccine doesn't work, it's legitimately their fault. like everybody that's just like, hey, come on, you know, like isolate, social distance, mask, please, maybe, you know, you wouldn't have as many different strains of the virus. Like, it wouldn't be able to mutate as much if it's not spreading as fast, right? That's like how it works. It's like, imagine being pro-virus, you know? Fucking Christ. It legitimately pisses me off. Yeah, if you got stimulus, it would have been fine. Exactly. Like, I understand, like, that's what makes the situation particularly frustrating in America, is because, like, if you come out and say, like, shelter in place, or, like, you know, just fucking isolate for a couple weeks, nobody can afford to because the government didn't give them any money, and people were already literally, like, there was like a poll done before the pandemic, like, well, years before the pandemic, and it was like 60% of Americans, like, couldn't afford an unexpected, like, $1,000 like expense. Like, if you had to pay $1,000 for something right now, it's like 60% of America. I think it was even like $400. I think it was even like cheaper than that. I think it was like $400, 60% of America. Something ridiculous like that. Yeah, it was like $500 or something. And people were like, no, I wouldn't be able to afford it. And then a fucking pandemic hits, and it's like, yeah, there are going to be some people in the government telling you to, like, you know, take some time off, rest at home. But the government has to support you in some way, right? Like, yeah, it's literally like your fucking society is just built on this paycheck to paycheck slave fucking labor bullshit. It's just, it's disgusting. And not to suggest that Canada's perfect, but, like, it's so much worse in the States. And, I mean, Canada had the fucking CERB money. Like, we actually gave citizens, what was it, like $2,000 a month or some shit if you lost your job due to COVID? I don't even remember what it was. Like, up to $2,000 a month, I think. Oh, God! He's a big boy. Imagine being fat and flying. Up! You have some range, good sir. Up! Oh, God. Yeah, I figured I was running backwards into one. Fucking Christ. Oh! Ah! Damn, I should have jumped the other way. Ah! Shit, this sucks. It stinks. Ow. We'll try that again. On the outer edge. Well, I do want that Estus shard. I can backstab them? Sweet. %99 recovery rate, guys. Like, you'll technically not die, but you'll have brain fog, and it'll destroy your heart and lungs. But you'll technically not die. Oh, wait. I want to go up this way. Or this way. Video got deleted? What video? I wish I could look up. Damn it, that's the highest I can. Yeah. For-profit care homes are kind of shit, aren't they? So you said on the outer edge there's an Estus shard. I guess I'll have to go back down for it because I have no idea what you're... What's in here? Why is this a thing? The tweet I quoted got deleted? Oh, really? Hunter's ring. So I didn't grab the Estus shard. So I have to keep looking for that. There's 3 boys. Well, a lot of COVID deaths happened in long-term care facilities in Canada. Same in the United States. Which is weird because Tim Pool pretends like it only happened in the United States. Oh, that's it. Okay, I'll go for it. Thank you. Like, somebody tries to bring up how badly America's doing in COVID deaths, and Tim Pool's first response is always like, yeah, but if you take away the long-term facility deaths, there's, like, not as many. And it's like, yeah, that's every country. You're still doing a lot worse. Canada had a huge amount of deaths from long-term care facilities, too. Like... America isn't exclusive in that way. That's happening everywhere. Like, if you take away the long-term care facilities deaths in America, but you keep them in other countries, we're actually not doing, like, as bad. Yeah, fucking New York was stupid. Montreal was stupid. There was a lot of stupid shit. Alright, let's see if I can fucking goof them. One at a time. There we go. Are healthcare services at full capacity in Canada? Not at the moment, I don't think. Like, Montreal is still doing pretty not great, but, like... So do these guys come back after I kill them? Yes? Okay. Is there a point to killing them? Or should I just go somewhere else? Is this like a dead end once I got the Estus shard in the ring? It's the best souls farm in the game? Oh. Kill all 3 and I get a slab? Perfect. Do they go back up? Up! Ow! Get over here. Loser. Ow. dummy. Yeah, I mean, Trump would be reelected if he just didn't massively fuck up COVID. There wouldn't even be an opportunity for the fucking the Capitol siege because Trump probably would have won by a landslide. But here's the thing. Is like Trump will say the same thing and just be like, if it weren't for this China virus that decimated the country, everything would be fine. The economy, the stock market would be so great. But it's like, it's only bad because the virus happened and you fucked it up. Like, if the virus happened and you were on top of it, your approval rating would be the fucking highest ever. It's the virus itself is a fucking godsend to a politician because it's like, okay, now everybody can love me because I'm taking this seriously and doing things to help stop the virus, right? Like, it's a good thing for Trump that the virus exists if he's not the biggest fucking moron on the planet. like that's all he had to be. Is just all he had to do was just not fuck it up, and the virus would have completely helped Trump's chances at winning. Like, he wasted a perfectly good opportunity to just not fuck up. Ow. Stop it. These fucking fat boys, they're fat. Oh God, please, no! No! I really fucked that up! 3 in a row. I was doing so good. Well, I gotta try that again. That was so bad. That was so disappointing. Yeah, totally under control. I watched that. Yeah, they literally, like... Who was it? Was it the CDC or what was it? There was there was literally a governmental organization in the United States that had a plan ready, and it was like already good to go to hand out like what was it, like 4-6 masks to every home or something? Like literally they had like everything good to go, and the army basically would have handled the distribution, just delivering masks to everybody's home. And Trump blocked it. Like, he blocked it, and his reasoning was like, well, if we give everybody masks, then they're just gonna like think that the virus is like a thing that they should worry about, and that's not gonna help my numbers. They were left underprepared from Obama's term. Are you actually serious? Because there were literally pandemic specialists that he fired when he came into office. Like, are you for real? Like, are you serious? like, oh my God. There was like a fucking pandemic preparedness thing that he like threw out. Yeah, I'll give you a source as soon as I'm not playing fucking Dark Souls. In the meantime, somebody else could probably find it. Ow. Oh God, more than one. Well, they're stuck forever, I guess. Cheese time. Oh. Fucking Christ, boy. Oh god. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. These guys are pretty, like, they're worth a decent amount. This is a good farming thing, you're right. Yeah, my prime minister does blackface, and we elected him again. So I just got a chunk. It was a slab that I wanted, right? Where's my green shit? Here's a link to a 69-page document that was written under the Obama administration on how to handle a pandemic. Saying that Obama gave Trump nothing is an objective lie. Okay. Somebody can click that, I guess. Yeah, I'll kill the last one. I just want to make sure I collect my... Yeah, they literally had like a pandemic preparedness like document. And either like Trump threw it out or he just like didn't use it. Fucking really? Am I gonna die to the same one again? Yes, I did! 3 in a row. Well, at least I collected my souls. I can fucking level up. No, wait, I can't because I just lost them again. Shit, I forgot that's how it works. Yeah, the pandemic task force or something. There was like some people that like Trump like fired when he came into office. It was like one of the first things he did because like the whole Republican mantra is like we want less government spending. And so that involves like cutting departments budgets unless it's the police or military. That's the only one that they don't want to cut. I guess police are done locally, but military is done federally, so like those are the only things that Republicans don't like cutting. Anything else, they're like, health shit? Gotta get rid of that. We want to save some money. Yeah, Trump also had several months to like have, I don't know, the start of like a vaccine plan, and there was none. Like a plan to like actually distribute the vaccines, and he was just like, I don't care, I'm not gonna be president. Like, so what? People can just die. All right, I'm going for it. Yeah. All right, which way? I guess it doesn't really matter. So I want to kill all of them for a slab, right? Oh yeah, $1 billion COVID-19 relief bill that was spent on like military shit. Yeah. As long as no money goes to the citizens, then whatever. You know, it's as long as we prevent the money from going to the citizens, it's fine. It's just there's so many fucking things wrong. Yeah, Hillary never went to jail. The wall never got built. Like, I mean, never got completed. What else did he promise in his first term? Like, he promised to drain the swamp, and yet, like, every single fucking person that he worked with was just another standard Republican. Oh, you fuck. Oh my god, really? What was that? Oh my god, really? Don't do this to me! Fuck you. Okay, this guy. 2 more. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Trump objectively did not handle the pandemic well. Like, I don't care how deep you are into, like, the propaganda. Like... Oh, yeah. The leaked phone call of him saying, like, oh, yeah, it's airborne and it's like, deadly and we should take it seriously. And then, like, fucking... What was it? Like, 2 weeks later, him going on rallies just being like... It's like it's the flu. You don't need to do anything. Forget about it. Like Jesus Christ. Like he was clearly only president for himself, right? Like even if you agree with his policies, like do you actually think that like anything he did was like for other people at any moment? Like Ah! Ow. Well, I mean, you ain't wrong about the farming. You're certainly not wrong about that. Whew. Yeah, fucking Dave Chappelle has COVID right now. He was a fucking idiot too. You see all the pictures of him like with Joe Rogan and like Grimes and Elon Musk, like just the week before, and then like a couple days, but yeah, and now a couple days before his diagnosis, he like crashed some people's indoor wedding and took a photo with them maskless. Like you see like all these different people maskless. He got it from Grimes. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Like Joe Rogan's a fucking idiot too when it comes to this COVID shit. Like, I really hope Dave Chappelle doesn't get like serious complications from it, because he like smokes too, right? So fucking don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, not again. What's going on? What was that? What are you doing? Slab, thank you. Damn, son. I can level up twice with some consumables. So this was like a dead end. Otherwise. And I can kill him as many times as I want. That's fucking insane. Might as well kill him a few times. Alright, how do I get back? Which way was back? Not that way. 'Twas this way? Over there. I can get inside the middle building and get some stuff. Yeah, I went to the top of it. Do you mean inside, not just the top? Because I went to the top of it already and I got a ring. I don't remember what ring it was, though. How did I burn 249 calories? Holy shit. What the hell? I've been so distracted by my ranting. Like, holy shit. It's been an hour. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just like... guess fucking... Jesus, holy God. I'm just so mad. It didn't feel like I burned anything. I got so much energy. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll bone it, I guess. Coiled sword? Oh, is that one of the things I got? We'll see how it is. Ugh. I guess if I have a slab, I could upgrade something, but the only thing that I could upgrade right now is my shield, so I don't know if I want to... I can just hang on to that.
Welcome husband. Very well, then take
Like, until I find another thing that I might want to upgrade. Yeah, I'll get my dex to 45. I'm so close to that, so... 2,000 souls or whatever.
farewell, Ashen.
Damn. That's a crazy farming spot. Aight.
Ashen one. Well, very well. Then take nourishment.
Alright, 45 dex. Yeah, so I need to watch some shit today for the podcast and other stuff. I gotta do that today because I'll be doing Sundance stuff next weekend online. No editing tonight. Saturday is my watching shit day, so I'm gonna watch shit. Oh yeah, I should buy some more fire arrows. How many calories? Gotta wait for it to tell me. Hold on. 256. 256 calories. And time just flew by, and... Oh yeah, I forgot I killed him. Oops. Sorry.
Well, how many?
I keep using fire arrows, so I might as well. Alright. Yeah, tomorrow is Yakuza, correct. I'm glad that there's like a backlog of games that I've played that editors have not gotten to. Because otherwise I'd be worried doing Yakuza streams for like 2 months in a row running out of shit for people to edit, but there's enough in the backlog that I guess it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna shower and make some food. Aight. Have I been exercising a lot lately? Yeah, I'm trying to do it more frequently, but like less length. So like, yeah. So usually I would do like 400 some calories. Now I'm averaging like, I don't know, 300, but I'm doing it more frequently. Yeah, I'll be excited to get the edited stuff done for Yakuza also. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to edit later today. I'm watching shit all day. I'll raid somebody else if there's somebody to raid. All right. Thank you for watching. Sorry about my rant, I guess, but like, holy shit, it's just so much pissing me off. Anyway, yeah.